Hello, hello. Hold on. Let me turn down this music real quick because I can barely even hear myself. So let me just turn it back up now. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? What's gonna have to? I'm probably gonna have to open up Discord again because I did not. Hopefully, somebody on the team will. Hopefully, somebody on the team will announce the stream in the Discord. Either if they don't, I'll just do it on my phone because I don't have all my Discord servers set to not no notifications at all for every message. So I'm gonna I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that as well. Sorry if I sound like a nervous wreck. I'm just really happy because we're getting Pokemon news, of course. So yeah, let me know if I'm louder than the music as well, because on my mic there's a setting where it makes all the background noise in my surroundings area lower, but that also in turn makes my voice a little lower as well. So I gotta balance the two out. Let me go back to the battle music. And then again, once the stream starts, I'd watch along with you guys. But Etika's stream. Oh, Etika's streaming. Okay, I didn't know that. So when the Pokemon stream actually starts, when the conference starts, just let me know how my audio sounds again because that's gonna be on Twitch, and I have it tested with, what was it? I have my audio currently tested with YouTube, and then if they sound louder, if they sound, excuse me, burped. If they sound louder or lower based upon, and if you can't hear me, just let me know that when that time comes around. But anyways, how are you guys doing? You are a lot of the music. Good. Stream must be on a second channel. All right. So, anyways, how are you guys doing? And how many people do we actually have in here? Because I don't actually know how many people are in here. I can't really see that from where I'm at on this. Actually, let me just check on my phone. Man, I really wish my wire was not so screwed up right now, because I have to hold my phone cord in a certain position just so it can charge. Okay, so let's just make some statements real quick. First off, this conference should most likely not. This conference will most likely not focus on Pokemon Sword and Shield. If you hear that knocking, it's probably my brother. Anyways, volume up. Turn my volume up a tad. Okay. Properties. Oh, filter. My bad. Filter. How's that sound now? I should be a little bit louder. My voice sound a little bit faded, even though I am talking loudly. It's just the setting of my mic right now, because I'm not trying to have my surround sound, because computers like to breathe really heavy, so there's that issue. So yeah, this conference will not really focus, from what I'm expecting, it will not focus on Sword and Shield, as there is a Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct next week, Wednesday, June 5th. So I'm doubting any Sword and Shield news right now. Now they could cover Sword and Shield news, but I think if they do, it'll be something that's only going to be shown in this conference and not shown in the Direct, and something that shouldn't be shown in the Direct. Like maybe like just a small trailer and also saying some features, but not showing off like any new Pokemon or anything, or no legendaries or anything like that. Now, my personal expectations, I'm of course expecting spin-offs. I'm not expecting Let's Go, because that's a mainline game, and we already have Sword and Shield for this mainline, and I don't think that they will announce a mainline game for. I think it's kind of a bad idea to show that you already have a mainline game in the works when this mainline game is not even close to being out yet. We still have I believe this Sword and Shield comes out late winter this year, I believe. Now they could announce that they're delaying Sword and Shield out of nowhere, out of the blue, but I doubt that they would do that, because Pokemon games since like after Silver, I think after Crystal, right? They've never been delayed, or mainline games, they've never been delayed. So what I'm expecting is like maybe a new mystery dungeon. I think they're gonna talk about that new mobile game that they just put out. What was it? Rumble Blast? Please do a Pokemon rate that character for Smash DLC. Maybe. I do want to do another rate that character video, but the thing is that with rate that character, there has to be a character that you need to talk about and have a lot behind them. And I don't think anything from Sword and Shield right now, especially with the fact that this game is just coming out this year and it was just announced this year as well, when they already talked about the list. Well, of course, since it's Nintendo, they would already know stuff about Pokemon, their Pokemon that's coming out. But I think it's like, it's not. I think it's just far too early. And not only that, but Pokemon already had a new rep. Pokemon's always gonna get a new rep, but I don't think that DLC is going to be in the vision for Sword and Shield. Now for Smash 4, when Smash 4 came out, that was the ending of DLC came out 2015, right? And Pokemon Sun and Moon didn't come out till 2016. So that that makes sense that we didn't get a DLC fighter. But anyways, we're not talking about Smash. We're talking about Pokemon. Now with Pokemon, we haven't seen anything Rangers related since like Shadows of Almia, I think. So Shadows of Almia could possibly have. Oh man, it's this thing, like there's so many things that they could do, but it's like I have so little expectations except in Mystery Dungeon, because with Rangers they haven't done something with that in so many years. If it's like with Pokemon Trozy or Pokemon, what's it called? There's Trozy and then there's Pokemon Trozy and Rumble has already gotten things. Trozy, I think that ended support a little while ago. That new Trozy, no, Pokemon Shuffle, which was like Trozy. That game, I don't know if it's still being supported, because we're in I think in Generation 7 it started being supported, and now we're in Generation 8. So, oh wait, what did they say? What did they say on Twitter? Are they saying anything? Is the Pokemon Twitter saying anything right now? Because I'm not seeing their tweets. Let me just check their Twitter itself. Let's see, tweets. Remember, friends, if you're looking for more details on Pokemon Sword and Shield, we'll have updates on June 5th. Okay, yeah, so I doubt that they're even going to talk about... I highly doubt that they will talk about Sword and Shield at all in this conference. Also, why are you at FNAF Anime? What? A FNAF Anime? What are you talking about? What is that? FNAF is getting a... Well, FNAF is not getting an anime, no. Or if you're talking about my icon, that's an Inkling, if you can't tell. That's supposed to be an Inkling. Drawn by, what was that? My boy, Chris Sheshel. Seashells. Alright, let me make sure my audio's down. Okay. Where can I find it? I will post the link for you right here. Copy. Oh, that says Mystery Dungeon Switch and not on phones. Mystery Dungeon on phones could work if I can play in landscape mode and not portrait. I'd be okay with that. If I can't play in landscape mode, then I have no care in the world for this. Not only that, but I also am not very big on Mystery Dungeon or mobile games. So, I probably won't talk about it at all. Yeah. So I think it's talking about someone else. Oh, whoops. What if they announce Pokemon Gen 9? They won't announce Pokemon Gen 9. Pokemon Quest 2. What's up, Fire Maj? Maybe after the stream I'll play you in Smash and beat you up. So we have like 11 minutes left. And are there any other wild predictions that you guys have? Also, we have like 209 people in here right now. This is like the most I think I've ever had for a live stream. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Especially if like you're part of the younger crowd, because I'm still surprised that even with last year when they announced Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, it was such a surprise that they had a conference that late. And also they were only tweeting it. We didn't get like a video until like the next day, I think. So it was like, why would you even, if most of your audience is like young people, is ranging from young people to adults, but you also want to bring in the young crowd that are gonna focus on it more, it's like, why would you have it so late, especially when you're also having the direct so early? It's kind of weird to me. And they're of course going to be announcing things at this direct, or at this conference, so part of it doesn't make sense to me. But it's like the adult crowd that loves Pokemon is definitely going to tune in, and especially the artists are going to tune in and draw fan art like me right after this stream. So yeah, too. So with T-Pose and Pokemon, sorry. So What song is this? Oh wait, is this Lugia's battle theme? If I could guess the, if I could, yeah, it is Lugia. Okay. If we were doing like a short quiz where I had to guess Pokemon music, actually, while we wait, how about you guys type in a Pokédex description, and I have to guess the Pokemon that it is. Well, let's do something while we wait, because it's better than just sitting around listening to music. Actually, can you guys even hear the music? Hold up, can you guys hear the music at all? I probably turned it down a whole bunch. All right, this should be better. Let's see. This Pokemon is yellow and red. Oh, Pokken 2. Actually, yeah, Pokken 2. I love fighting games, so please, a Pokken 2 would actually be great for me. Pokepark 3, I bought Pokepark 1 and 2. I didn't get far enough into Pokepark 1, and I barely played Pokepark 2. They're fun games, but it's like, they're not that they're short, but it's like, it's not enough substance really to make you want to keep playing. Can I request Sky Tower theme from Mystery Dungeon Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Team? Sure, I'll Sky Tower. I've never heard this song before, so hopefully I like it. Where is this one? Let me just post that again for you. Oh, my bad. Let me change it to live chat just in case if some of you guys are not getting noticed. I can't hear the music? Ooh, my bad. Okay. How's this now? Let me just also turn my... How do I sound? Am I still louder than the music? Let me know. It was great before with kids. Dex is great for Stoutland? Master Riola was you said it was great for with kids. Is that Stoutland? Is that Stoutland or Herdier? I think it's Stoutland. Pokemon Stadium 3 was already Pokemon Battle Revolution. So and with the way that the games already are now, it's like with the way that the games are now, it's kind of like you don't really need a stadium. You don't really need a stadium type of game anymore because they're already in 3D. The big selling point of Stadium and Battle Revolution was that you're seeing these battles in 3D. So it's like now that we already have our Pokemon battles in full 3D, it's like what's even the point now? And those games also have like no story. And maybe they would make a story for it, but then at that point you're just making a mainline Pokemon game. So what's the point? All right, 6 more minutes, guys. Miltank. This Pokemon, Pikachu has a numeric value in its name. Oh, Porygon 2. Yeah, that's the only Pokemon that has. Yeah, Porygon 2. Pokemon 2. I want to see Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh yeah. Okay, so concerning the fact that, based upon speculation, like the way that the map is, people are saying that like, Pokemon, that Sword and Shield's the Galar region is similar to like a place in Europe as well. I don't remember where, but it's like if we could also go to Kalos region and consider the fact that it's on the Switch, which is a bigger console. Hopefully we're able to have that space where we can actually go to another region. I doubt it, but it would still be great. I doubt it unless they I think the only way we'll actually see another region and two regions in the same game is if they remake Pokemon Silver again, which I am totally down for, because Soul Silver is literally like one of the best games ever. I think I would say that Pokemon Soul Silver is the best Pokemon game, and then Pokemon Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 are the next after that. Klefki. Pokemon Amiibo. We don't really have any Pokemon Amiibo outside of Smash and the Detective Pikachu one, so yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder if we will see the gimmick of this generation. Wait till next week, Wednesday. By the way, for the direct that's happening next week, I will also be hosting it. So if you want to see me again, tune into that direct that is next week, and the live stream is already set up. But I will make it public when we get closer to Wednesday next week, June 5th, 2019 at 9 a.m. EST. Oh, Platinum, man. So, I love Platinum, but it's like, I love Diamond as well. And even though Diamond has a lot of backtracking, the amount of content, like there's a lot of backtracking, but it's like, at the end of it, the backtracking in Pokemon Diamond is worth it. Ricky, you gotta watch the way you're talking. You know, we still probably got some kids in the chat. 330 watching. Wow, thanks Martin. Thanks Martin. I've never had this many people for a live stream. This is crazy. Maybe for video uploads, but not an actual live stream. All right, so let's change the music as we have 3 minutes left. What's a banger track? Oh. How about this? This is long enough? Yeah, this is long enough. Literally one of the hands down the best credits theme in the entire franchise. Nothing can compete with this. All right, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. The stream will begin. Oh, it's here. Business strategy announcement. Okay. It's here. As we head into the stream, the name of the song is To Their Respective Futures. Let me just. And as we were listening to Their Respective Futures, we are getting ready to head into the future and hear what will be coming for the Pokemon franchise. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for this. Let's go. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. It's starting. It still is weird for me to see Japan using that. It's weird because in the Sword and Shield logo, what they actually do is they made a Japanese version of this Pokemon logo, like, you know, the international logo that we always see. So it's kind of crazy. Hold on, let me turn up. Can this even hear? Okay. Whoa. What the heck? This is Tsunekazu Ishihara. What is up? This man he looks handsome. Gosh. Oh, is he wearing one of those Pokemon shirts? I don't know what it's called, what the name of it, the actual brand is called.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Right.
大家早上好，我是 The Pokémon Company 的石原。
We haven't dropped any frames yet, by the way. Let me know if I'm louder than the stream.
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's Pokémon Business Strategy announcement.
首先，非常感谢大家光临今天的宝可梦事业战略发表会。
Oh, they translated in Chinese? They didn't do that last year. That's cool. Okay. Again, in the chat, let me know if if my voice is loud enough. Alright, upcoming Pokemon projects. Alright, let's go. They're not counting Pokemon Sword and Shield. But they might talk about it just for like a minute. I am allowed to turn up the stream a bit? Okay. How's this now? Let me know. Still talking. Okay. So, English, Japanese, and Chinese. By the way, I have been studying Japanese for the past 2 years. Turn the stream up, still not loud enough? Alright. How's this now?
As you can already tell, our announcements today will be made not just in Japanese and English, but also in Chinese.
I'm
this
way
is
too loud.
because going
Okay.
forward, we plan to deliver more of our services to Pokemon fans who are native speakers of Chinese.
How is this?
在正式进入发表之前，我想大家应该已经注意到了，今天的发表不仅有日语和英语，还有中文。
Is my audio loud enough
能
now?
为以母语为
What needs to
宝
be
可梦
like?
爱
Okay.
以中文为母语的宝可梦爱好者
Better,
提供
better?
更多的服务。
You guys are just saying louder. You're not saying what needs to be louder, me or the stream.
For the rest of today's presentation, we will switch to simultaneous translation.
那么现在开始将换为同
No
声
more.
翻译。
Keep going. Let's stop. The loudest there. Okay, it's
First,
good.
I would like to talk about movies,
Oh my gosh.
including
Movies?
Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective Pikachu.
Okay, Detective Pikachu.
Allow me to invite Mr. Matsuoka from Toho
Wait,
on
wait,
stage.
wait, wait. Wait, Toho. Oh. The stream needs to go louder. The stream, bro. Your voice lower, stream up the stream. Turn up the stream, my dude.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Matsuoka from Toho.
Wait, Toho Animate?
This is a bit of a sudden announcement,
Hold up.
but the day after tomorrow,
Hold up. The day after.
assuming the motion is approved, I will be appointed as an external board member to the Pokemon Company's board of directors.
Whoa. Whoa.
I look forward to working more closely with the company.
Hold up. Toho
As you all
Animation?
know,
Okay.
Detective Pikachu
yeah.
debuted in theaters
I'm
on
guessing.
May 3rd
I guess people are really gonna get a Detective Pikachu
and
too.
has received a lot of praise around the world. As a movie based on a Japanese
Please
IP,
talk about the Mewtwo movie.
It's right up
I'm
there with
really hyped
Godzilla
for that.
in terms
more
of
than I
box
was for
office
Detective
success.
Pikachu, and I still haven't seen Detective Pikachu yet.
Toho was an investor in the Detective Pikachu project, and we also handled the distribution in Japan.
Really? Okay.
We have this summer's movie coming up
Yeah,
And
Mewtwo
we
Strikes
look
Back
forward
Evolution.
to take on new creative challenges alongside Pokemon and the movie business in the future.
Okay, but are you gonna talk about another movie?
And while I shouldn't be promoting the new Godzilla movie here today,
That's crazy.
for those who want to see Ken Watanabe on the big screen
You
again,
can't.
I hope you will
How are you just
find
gonna
your
talk
way to
about the
theaters.
Godzilla movie at the
starting the
Pokemon
day
conference?
after
I mean,
tomorrow.
I guess if you would, if you
Thank you. Back
if
to
you
you, Mr.
transform the
Ishihara.
Godzilla into a Tyranitar.
Mr. Matsuoka, thank you.
ポケモンとは関係ない話題も、ワイドショー的にしれっといただきまして
It was nice of you to so casually insert that bit of news that was so completely unrelated to Pokemon. Setting Godzilla aside,
Oh, we're dropping a little bit of frames.
the
My bad, guys.
Detective Pikachu
Oh.
movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS game.
Oh,
of
they're
the
bringing
same
the game
name.
to Switch. Oh,
One
snap.
of the three companies involved in the original creation of Pokemon, called Creatures, developed it.
Right.
ストーリーは
The 3DS game's story ended on a bit of a cliffhanger,
いよいよその
Oh, a game too?
but
What?
the conclusion to the story will finally be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god. I haven't played.
I
Okay,
hope
wait.
fans will look forward to seeing a
So,
different take on the
are
ending
they-
to the story than what you
A
saw
different
in
take on the
theaters.
ending. So,
次に、先日世界を
is the original game itself
recently,
going to be on the Switch? Because I haven't played the original
Shanghai
game.
Airport in Singapore, which is one of the premier airports in Asia, a massive commercial facility called Jewel was opened.
我々はそこに直営店舗
Within Jewel, we opened Pokémon Center Singapore.
Okay.
アジアに
Alright.
フラッグシップ
So a
This
Pokemon
store
Detective
represents our
Pikachu
flagship
continuation
location in the region.
is coming to Switch.
センターは
We just need to know if the original game
Pokemon
in any
centers
form, like,
are not just shops for Pokemon products.
will it be a different ending?
They represent
just
fun
that?
spaces for
Like
Pokemon
the
fans
original game and then it leads to a
to
different
gather
ending, or
and
is it just going to
enjoy
be
a
the original
variety
game and then you have the choice
of
to go to a
software
different ending? That's what
and
I want to
hardware
know.
services.
Because I still haven't, as somebody who hasn't played the original Detective Pikachu game,
ポケモン
I'm still out of the loop.
次なる挑戦
To tell you more about future initiatives for Pokemon Center, I would like to invite the president of Pokemon Center,
英語から
Mr. Uego, onto stage.
Pokemon Jewel. All right, is my voice good for this? Let me know, because it's hard for me to. I don't want to do an
I'm
audio
Uego
check
from Pokemon
and
Center.
then you guys hear it in the mic. You know?
Today's conference is being held in the Shibuya district of Tokyo,
Ooh, Shibuya. Okay.
which is a major cultural center of Japan and
I'm gonna tell you if
world-renowned
you listen.
tourist destination.
Well, they already went over the
and
Pokemon
we'll see
Detective
the
Pikachu
Shibuya
thing, so it's
Parko
like
shopping
I was
center
listening.
open soon, which will also be the home of our newest Pokemon Center that we are calling Pokemon Center Shibuya. We are planning to open at the same time as Shibuya Parko in fall of this year. This new Pokemon Center is
My
being
voice is a bit
built
too loud,
under a
alright.
new concept that merges Pokemon with the latest technology, and with support from other partners, will surely become not just a place to shop, but an exciting destination for Pokemon fans to visit. Please take a look at the short video. It shows off the concept.
Oh snap!
As
That
you can
looks.
see in the video, the new location will feature a stylish black design with a Mewtwo statue positioned at the entrance.
It's styled like black and white. That's kind of cool.
We look forward to delivering a new Pokemon Center experience that visitors will want to tell their friends and family about, and also building a mutually enriching relationship with the town of Shibuya and the Shibuya Parko Shopping Center. That's it from Pokemon Center. Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
They're going really. How long is this
Thank
gonna
you.
last? 'Cause they're talking really quick.
その新しいポケモンセンター
In the same Shibuya Parko
渋谷パルコは
shopping center in which we are opening our Pokemon Center,
任天堂
Right.
東京が出店さ
it
れ
was recently announced that there are plans for a Nintendo Tokyo store to open.
Okay, finally more Nintendo stores outside
We
of
want
just
Nintendo
New York.
Tokyo and Pokemon Center
There's one
Shibuya to be
also-
good partners,
アップを図るための
and are working on collaborations
進行中
to provide even better experiences to customers at both locations.
任天堂
With Pokemon Center
共に
and Nintendo Tokyo,
渋谷パルコは
we look forward to seeing Shibuya Parko become a destination for fans of video games to gather and enjoy great
Yeah, it does look like
experiences.
Black City.
次に
I'd like to invite our next guest on stage.
I believe Nintendo also announced that a Nintendo
Mr.
store
Ethan
in
Wong from NetEase.
Indonesia. I think Indonesia was getting a Nintendo store as well. Maybe I might have gotten the location wrong, but I know there's another Nintendo store open.
Hi everyone.
Great places that I'll never go. How'd they get a
I'm
translation?
Ethan Wong from NetEase.
They have translators.
NetEase is the second largest game developer in the world with an annual
What?
active user base of over 550 million globally.
Mystery Dungeon Mobile?
Since 2001, NetEase has developed over 200 games in multiple genres, with massive popularity.
Isn't
Up to
this
this April,
after this April?
4 of the top 10 most popular games in China are made by NetEase. Since the very beginning,
Isn't
we've always
Is
been
NetEase also
dedicated
the
to
company that's
creating
making
the
that
best and
Diablo Immortal
innovative games
game?
for game lovers. Today, we are honored to announce that we're releasing the first official Pokemon games in China, Pokemon Quest.
Oh,
Please look at screen.
oh, okay, that's it. I didn't know that.
Pokemon
Whatever.
Quest China will preserve the core experience of the global version while adding PvP and social system.
So right now we have a Pokemon
Over
Detective Pikachu
1.7
continuation
million
on
players
Switch.
have already pre-registered for the game, and we've seen a lot of enthusiasm among fans.
Pokemon
We will
Shibuya
continue
store.
to work closely with the Pokemon Company and Game Freak on Pokemon Quest China, creating this game with our passion. In the future, we will bring more interesting Pokemon games into China.
And one of the dudes
Please
from
stay tuned.
Toho
Thank you.
Animation is now acting as is
ワインさんありがとうございます。
now on the board.
Thank
of
you,
directors
Mr.
of
Ethan
Pokemon.
Wong.
or creatures, I
ポケモン
believe.
クエストのパワー
The development of this powered-up version of Pokemon Quest is progressing at a speed I haven't seen before in Japan,
さんの
and I continue
技術力の高さに
to be amazed by NetEase's technical ability.
Let me know how the audio's sounding, by the way, guys.
And they all love
Because
Pokemon
to
too,
them, they're of course going to be louder to me because I have them right in my ears. I'm
making
wearing
this very
earphones.
much a passion project for the team.
非常に
At Pokemon,
楽しいパートナーを
we believe we have found a great partner with NetEase.
So the Pokemon is going to be published by
Allow me
NetEase, but
to
Nintendo is
welcome
working with
another
Tencent.
guest
ご登場いただき
for our
Well-
next announcement.
Like, I don't think many people notice. Ooh, Masuda. Okay, I'm expecting something big now. It could be a spin-off as well because Pokemon Quest was like the first spin-off actually developed by Game Freak.
皆さんこんにちは。
Hello
ゲーム
everyone,
リークの増田です。
I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
今日は
Today,
ポケモンの未来について
I'm here
お話を
to talk about
さ
the
せていただきます
future of Pokemon.
ゲームボーイソフトとして誕生した
Pokemon was born as a video game for the Game Boy and has evolved into a wide variety of content
皆さんに
beloved by trainers all around the world.
Yeah, that's
さらに
true.
は任天堂スイッチ用ソフトポケットモンスター
With the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for Nintendo
ポ
Switch,
ケモン GO
as well as Pokemon
初め
Go,
てポケモンのゲームを遊んでく
we
れ
have
た方に
also seen a large number of new
いらっしゃ
players
るのではないでしょうか
who are experiencing Pokemon for the very first time.
ここ数年の
As a
ポケモン
result,
の環境は
in recent years,
昔では考えられ
the
ない
world of
ことにも
Pokemon has become broader
複雑なものへと
than we could have ever imagined before.
Yeah, yeah,
一
yeah.
方で
What do you got to announce, please?
At the same time, we also have a great many players
ゲームボーイアドバン
who have gone from Game Boy Advance to Nintendo DS
3DS へと
and also onto
新機能を
Nintendo
使用して
3DS using the
自分のお気に入りの
connectivity
ポケ
features
モンと
to bring their
様々な
Pokemon
情報
Oh,
を一緒に冒
with
険
them on
する方々
adventures
Pokemon Bank,
through
I'm
various
guessing?
regions along the way.
ポケモンがソフトを超え
Pokemon Bank and
ハード
Pokemon Transfer.
These Pokemon exist beyond just a single game or hardware device and have become irreplaceable to their trainers.
Right, right, right. Yeah, I'm
This
betting this is
special
for
relationship
形成していくという
is something unique
bank
to the Pokemon
and,
world.
bank and transfer.
そこで我々はこの多様化したポケモン
With so
の世
many
界が
different parts of this
一箇所に集ま
Pokemon
る場所を
world,
作りそこを起点とし
we
て
wanted to make a single location where they could all come together and use that to deliver a new experience that not only connects Pokemon with a variety of games, but also connects players with each other. We're calling it Pokemon Home.
Huh? Whoa, what? Okay, Pokemon Home.
The concept behind Pokemon Home
And it'll be
is
on
to be a
Switch
place
and
where all
phone.
Pokemon can gather. We're developing it as a cloud service
Cloud-based
that will
service.
work with smartphone devices and Nintendo Switch, and it will allow you to bring over the Pokemon that have shared in your adventures.
So you can bring
On
Pokemon from Let's
Nintendo
Go Pikachu, Let's Go
3DS, we
Eevee, and Pokemon
created
Bank and Pokemon Go
a service,
over to
a
Sword and Shield.
a service called Pokemon Bank that allowed players to bring Pokemon from past
Okay.
games into the latest series of the games on the system. With Pokemon Home, we aimed to leave behind the boundaries of a single system and allow for players to connect with Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee,
And the fact
the
that it's
upcoming
on
Pokemon
phones
Sword
is
and Pokemon
great.
Shield games, and also Pokemon Go.
それのポケモンたちの価値は
And we will, of course, take great care to preserve the value that each of these
So
Pokemon
this for
have for their
future Pokemon-
trainers. And in the
yes, thank
future,
you.
the content which
That's
you can play
perfect.
with your Pokemon will continue to expand even further.
交換機能を
Pokemon Home will also feature trading functionality,
Wait,
allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your smartphone with you.
that's oh
Trade
my
with your
gosh.
friends face to face,
世界中の人々と
or with anyone else from around the world
So if
over
I
the
wanted to
internet.
so if I wanted to trade with a friend to
Getting a
Pokemon
large
Home,
number of
I could trade
people
with them,
in a single location together
And
to
then-
trade all at once
and
is
then
another
later-
cool feature we're looking into implementing.
and then later bring it to my
Pokemon
Switch
Home.
or Go.
全てのポケモンが
Early
集まる場所
2020 launch.
の
As the
Okay.
place where all Pokemon can gather, we plan to launch it in early 2020.
ポケモン
That's
と
great,
人の
but
新しい
let
未
me
来を
wait until they
作ってい
finish.
けるように
We're
I have
working
another
hard to
question.
create a new future for people and their Pokemon, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay.
そしてポケットモンスターソード
We also plan to reveal more news about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on June 5th, next week, at 6 a.m. on Pacific time, in a special Pokemon Direct, so please do not miss it.
Now, I hope I don't have to pay for that cloud service separately from my Switch Online. I hope that it's part of Nintendo Switch Online.
Next, please take a look at this video.
Okay, trailer. Oh boy. Is Pokemon home? Oh. Pokemon Go. Okay, what about it though? Oh, that's so cute.
Pokémon made walking into entertainment.
Yeah.
Our daily life has become more colorful, active, and fulfilling. But this is just the beginning.
What do you mean?
Pokémon could enrich our everyday lives even further.
Huh? Are we bringing Pokemon in real life? Whoa. It's like a Pokewalker. Whoa! That's like an alarm clock? Hour. Hold on. Sleeping into entertainment. Pokemon Dreams? The dream radar?
As you can see from the video,
What?
exploring the real world was one of the themes of Pokemon Go. And through that game, Pokemon trainers all around the world began to spend more time walking outdoors.
Oh my gosh. That's...
We believe we are able to take the simple human act of walking and turn it into entertainment for many people around the world.
I am absolutely okay with having Pokemon literally implanted into my brain to sleep. Pokemon Lucid Dreams.
After walking,
right?
we decided to focus on the act of sleeping.
So is this an update to Pokemon Go? Because I hope it's not. I just want it to be a separate app so I don't have to waste more space on my phone.
Everyone spends a large part of their lives sleeping, and turning that into entertainment is our next challenge at Pokemon. Today, I would like to talk a little bit about how Pokemon plans to take on this task. First, I would like to announce that we are developing a new game called Pokemon Sleep that uses your time spent sleeping to affect gameplay.
That logo looks like a...
The game is being created with the help of Select Button, who developed Pokemon Magikarp Jump.
Oh, why?
The concept of this game is for players to look forward to waking up every morning.
Okay.
Pokemon Sleep
Is that
utilizes
Pokemon?
information such as the
On the left?
player's time spent sleeping or the time they
No,
wake up
can't
to
be.
create a new kind of entertaining gameplay. We plan to release Pokemon Sleep in 2020.
2020, okay. Probably mid-2020. I doubt early. Because if it was early, they would have said earlier.
Separately from Pokemon Sleep, we are also working alongside Nintendo and Niantic to find more ways to turn resting into gameplay.
Into gameplay. What do you mean?
First,
Go further.
let's have Nintendo come on stage to tell us more about a new device that they are working on.
Okay, whoa.
Please welcome
A
Mr.
new
Mario
hardware.
from Nintendo.
New hardware from Nintendo that's gonna be working with Pokemon. Okay, I did not expect this. Wow.
I'm Maruyama from Nintendo. I'm in charge of device development. Do you all remember this device?
Yeah, Pokemon Go Plus. What about it?
Back in 2016, this Pokemon Go Plus was developed as a device to be used with Pokemon Go.
That was 3 years ago, man.
It was made to enhance the Pokemon Go experience, and many trainers out there continue to enjoy using it to this day.
You guys need to watch your
that it has
language in the
helped
chat,
many players
please.
be more active in their
I know we're
Pokemon
hiding
Go adventures.
the messages, but we can still see it. Please watch your language, you know.
And last year, we released the Pokeball Plus device, which included
Which I
all of
also
the
don't
Pokemon
have.
Go Plus functionality. Could also be used with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch as a controller.
Let me know how to audio this, guys. It has been a while, so, you know, let's just double check right now.
It also allowed
need to change
trainers to put
anything,
their favorite
am I too
Pokemon
loud?
inside the
Is
device and take them for
is
walks.
the stream too loud? Let me know.
It let us deliver a gameplay experience across multiple hardware platforms. Pokemon's initiative to turn sleep into entertainment is one we support at Nintendo, and we are developing a new device for it.
That's what we saw in the
that
trailer.
we're calling Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
Are you? Oh my gosh. Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
After
Why
we
would
finished
you-
development of the Pokeball Plus, Mr. Ishihara approached us with a
I
new
can't
idea, and we began working on it together.
I can't stand Nintendo sometimes. I really can't. Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
As you can probably tell from the name, this device can also be used as a standard Pokemon Go Plus device.
Yeah.
Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus while you're walking about during the day
This is so
to be
dumb.
notified of nearby Pokestops via the LED and vibrations.
New Nintendo 3DS.
And
oh
at
my
night,
gosh.
you can put it on your bed, and it will track simple information about how long you sleep.
It will track how long I sleep. Okay. And send it to my phone.
This is accomplished by the embedded accelerometer, and the results are sent to your smartphone via Bluetooth technology. By combining these sleep tracking features with the functionality of a Pokemon Go Plus, this device can help transform both the time spent walking about during the day and also the time spent sleeping at night into something more fun and enriching for everyone.
But how?
That's all from Nintendo for today.
Wait, no.
Back
Okay,
to you,
well,
Mr. Ishihara.
maybe in Niantic we'll talk about it, but that
Thank
doesn't
you,
really
Mr.
tell us
Maruyama.
much about how you're making sleeping more fun.
睡眠を取り入れることでポケモン GO の遊びをさらに
We also believe there are opportunities to incorporate resting into the gameplay of Pokemon Go to make it a more fun and fulfilling experience, and we're working with Niantic to explore new ideas. Let's have Niantic CEO, Mr. John Henke, talk more about their involvement.
Okay, now Niantic. He kind of looks like Todd Howard from Mango, but taller.
Hello everyone, I'm John Hickey from Niantic. Niantic pioneered a new kind of gaming by turning the whole world into a game board where we can all play and explore. By creating a new way to see the world and an incentive to go outside and exercise, we hoped to encourage a healthy lifestyle and to make a positive impact on our players and on the world. We're delighted to be working with the Pokemon Company on their efforts to encourage another part of a healthy lifestyle.
People in the Discord
Getting a
chat
good
are
night's
going
rest.
crazy. My bad.
At Niantic, we love exploring the world on foot. And that can't happen unless we have the energy to embark on these adventures. We're excited to find ways to reward good sleep habits in Pokemon Go as part of a healthy lifestyle.
Award good sleep.
You'll be hearing more from us on this in the future. There's one more thing.
Okay.
Some of you may have noticed that Snorlax is particularly excited about this development. So excited that he's decided to take a nice, relaxing nap.
Okay,
Look around in Pokemon Go, and you may find a snoozing Snorlax just waiting to be collected. But don't wait too long. Once our sleeping Snorlax wakes up, he may disappear. That's it from Niantic on the subject of sleep. I'll hand it back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
Thank you guys for 729 viewers.
Thank you, John.
今ジョンさんより発表がありましたポケモン GO の中に
John just said something about a sleeping Snorlax in Pokemon Go.
ことにつられてすぐさま GO を立ち
Todd Howard Mega
And some of you
Evolution.
there may be ready
すい
to
ませんちょっと
pull out your smartphones right now to check it out, but please let me have your attention for just a little bit longer. I'm sure that by the end of our presentation today,
Okay, we got more.
Snorlax will start appearing in the game.
We got more information. That's coming in. Come on, give us the D's.
Our mission at the Pokemon Company
ポケモンという存在を通して現実世界と
is to enrich
両方を
both the real world and the virtual world with Pokemon characters.
歩くの次は眠る
With that in mind, after having done so with walking, we now turn our focus to make sleeping more enriching for everyone. We want to turn sleep into entertainment.
ポケモンの睡眠に関する取り組みの発表は以上です
That's all for our sleep-related initiative. For our final announcement today,
Final announcement. Okay.
DNA 様より
I would like to show off just a little bit more of the
Oh my
project
gosh.
that DNA recently announced
That's
we are
it.
working on together.
We already know about that though.
ポケモンマスター
The title is Pokemon Masters.
Wait, whoa. We don't know about this.
このゲーム
This is new.
project.
This is new.
ゲームフリークの杉森さんから
What?
Began with an idea from Game Freak's Ken Sugimori to make a game that featured all of the past and present Pokemon trainers
Oh
from the
my
video
God.
games.
That male trainer looks so handsome.
となる
He looks fresh.
Ken
Yo.
Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game.
本作では
It looks. That key art is so fire.
ポケットモン
Oh
In
my gosh.
Pokemon Masters, all of your favorite Pokemon trainers,
パートナーのポケモン
as well as their partner Pokemon from the main series RPGs, will appear.
Yeah.
開発中の画面を
Development is still underway, but please take a look at some gameplay footage.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, a trailer.
Bonjour!
He's in full 3D. Oh my gosh. Cynthia, Rosa, Misty. Oh my gosh. Triple battles, and they have normal trainers as well. Whoa. Z moves. Launching this year, 2019.
Pokemon Masters
アンドロイド
will
と
be released on Android and iOS
2019年内
in
の
calendar year 2019.
詳細については来月6月
We
に
plan to reveal more details in June next month,
準備が整うまで少しだ
so
け
please wait
お待ちいただ
just a little bit longer while we prepare our announcement.
E3 maybe?
さていかがでしたでしょうか
So, what did you think?
本日はもう一つだけお知らせがあります
There's one more small thing I'd like to share with you all.
Huh? Yeah.
今日の登壇者すべてのプレゼンターが
All of today's presenters, including myself, are wearing what we call Pokemon shirts.
Oh, okay.
この
Thank
ポケモンシャツは
Thank you for bringing
ポ
that
ケ
up.
モン GO で最初に
The
登場
first
した
151 Pokemon that Pokemon Go also began with
からデザインされています
are featured in original fabric
151
designs.
種類のオリジナルデザインの生地を
These designs
ウェ
can
ブサイ
be
トでユーザーが自らカスタマイズして
mixed and matched on a website to customize and order your very own
それで
shirt
作られたのが
with this Pokemon shirts service. And these are some of the shirts that were
現
made.
在
Are you bringing this to America? That's what I care about.
Currently, this service began in Japan and is available in only select Asian
今
territories.
後
However,
地域をはじめ世界中に
starting with North America and Europe, we
Yes.
plan to expand it to more regions around the globe.
Yes. Thank you.
今後の発表をお待ちください
Please look forward to further details to be announced at a later date.
また
Okay. I don't like waiting, but
And
I'll
for
have to do
everyone
it.
here in attendance today,
Oh my. Bruh.
we also prepared a small souvenir using the Pokemon shirt's designs, so please pick it up on your way out.
Lucky y'all.
Today, in order to give you a sense of what lies in Pokemon's future, we announced some projects that are still in development or planning phases. We will reveal more details about each project separately, so please look forward to hearing more about each individual project at a later date.
All right.
That's all for our announcements today.
Are we gonna
Thank you very much.
Are we gonna have like another Pokemon Direct? Like that's not related to Sword and Shield. That's actually focused on these other projects. What happened to the music? It just died. But okay. That was great. Okay. So they did not announce Pokemon Let's Go anything. That's good. And they didn't talk about Sword and Shield. They just mentioned that, they just mentioned that we have a direct next week Wednesday, which I will be streaming early in the morning at 9 a.m. EST. So please wake up for me if you guys want to do that. All right. So we can't go back, of course, because this is on Twitch. Now, maybe let's see their Pokemon channel. Let's see the Pokemon Twitch channel and see if we can actually, if they uploaded the video right now. Excuse me. Okay. So it's up. So we can watch it now. So now if you missed it, let me just quickly state what they showed off. They talked about, well, actually I can't remember all of it, but so actually let's go from the top of my head. Let's see if the chat can remember with me. We had Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Go Plus Plus, Pokemon Masters, which is a mobile game. Pokemon Sleep is also mobile. We also had one of the dudes from Toho, I believe the vice president of Toho Animation is now on the board of directors of the Pokemon Company or Creatures. And then what else? Let's watch through. Did I forget anything?
Assuming the motion is approved with Godzilla in terms of box office success.
Oh, right. Detective Pikachu is coming to Switch. Now let's listen to that again.
Starting the day after tomorrow. Pikachu movie was based... It was nice of you to so casually insert that bit of news that was so completely unrelated to Pokemon. Thank you. Setting Godzilla aside, the Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS game of the same name. One of the three companies involved in the original creation of Pokemon, called Creatures, developed it. The 3DS game's story ended on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Right, okay.
But the conclusion to the story will finally be coming to Nintendo Switch. I hope fans will look forward to seeing a different take on the ending to the story than what you saw in theaters.
Okay. So considering the fact that this is just... they specifically talked about the ending. So I think basically they're going to be porting or remaking the game on Nintendo Switch. And it's going to be the exact same as the original Detective Pikachu 3DS game. Except it is going to have a different ending. That's all I think that means. They could change up other aspects of the story, and I wouldn't even notice because I haven't played the 3DS game. I don't own it. So it could mean anything in terms of what they mean by that. Now, one of the things that I really should have advertised for the stream is that if you want me to focus on something that you're specifically saying, we have super chat functionality. So, yeah. So if you want to support us through through like a more direct way, faster kind of way, you can send us a super chat through YouTube, And if you have a question or you want to point out something specifically so that I can shout you out and then call and then, answer your question or focus on what you have to say specifically, you can send a super chat. Now, we also have other ways that you can support us. Another way you can support us is through Patreon, which is in the link down below. And if you want to support me directly, there is, have a good night, Schnitzel. And if you want to support me directly as the person that's streaming, the team allows whoever's hosting to also include their own donation link. So if you want to donate to me so that I can buy, maybe a better quality mic so that it doesn't pick up my computer at a different setting. I don't know, but whatever. If that's only if you want to. You don't have to. You watching enough. The fact that we had up to like 700 people in here. Wow, that enough is amazing to me. So thank you guys for watching. But let's get back into speculation. So we talked about Detective Pikachu.
Presents our flagship location in the region.
Let's look at that
to tell you more about future
Shibuya.
initiatives for Pokemon Center. Here.
Wait, hold up.
We are planning to open at the same time as Shibuya Parco Shopping Center opens soon.
Okay, Parco.
Which will also be the home of our newest Pokemon Center that we are calling Pokemon Center Shibuya.
Okay, the conference is over. I'm just watching through it again,
at the same time
so I can show you
Shibuya
guys some stuff
Parco
that I want to specifically focus on. Just basically the highlights.
This new Pokemon Center is being built under a new concept that merges
Do I think
Pokemon
Mystery Dungeon is dead?
with the latest technology and with support from other partners will
Maybe.
surely become not just a place to shop, but an exciting destination for Pokemon fans to visit. Please take a look at the short video. It shows off the concept.
Yeah, this looks.
As you can see in the
Wait,
video,
hold up. There was
please take a look
Pokemon
at the
Sword
short
and
video.
Shield
It shows
footage
off the concept.
right there. Okay, that's just a normal trailer. That's just a reveal trailer. Yeah, that's just a reveal trailer.
As you can see in the video, the new location will feature a stylish black design with a Mewtwo statue
Right,
positioned
Pokemon Home
at the
as well.
entrance. We look forward to delivering a new Pokemon Center experience
Let's skip.
and are working on collaborations to provide even more.
With massive popularity. Thank you.
Pokemon Quest is coming to China.
And I continue.
Then Masuda came out, right? Yeah, Masuda.
Pokemon for the very first time. Device and have become irreplaceable to their training. All Pokemon can gather.
Right. So then we
We're
have Pokemon
developing
Home.
it as a cloud service that will work with smart.
Now, we have Pokemon Home that will work. You'll be able to send your Pokemon from Pokemon Bank on the Nintendo 3DS and your Pokemon from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee to Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then you can also send your Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, and then Sword and Shield. Now, of course, what else are they going to add to Pokemon Home to make it more than just a cloud-based service, like a service? Because Pokemon Bank was just that, you keep your Pokemon in there for storage. It's basically extra storage. What I would like to see is that you have all these Pokemon in one area, but you can also like do mini games with them. You could play around with them. Have like the Pokemon and Me feature that's in the 3DS games, and bring that into Pokemon Home, so that when you just want to cuddle up with your Pokemon that you don't currently have in Pokemon Sword and Shield. You're just playing with them. That'd be cool. And maybe if it works on your phone too, that would be great too, because it is a phone thing as well. Now let's one of the things that I didn't think I heard about was in terms of payment. Let's look at that real quick.
Smartphone devices and Nintendo Switch, and it will allow you to bring over the Pokemon that have shared in your adventures. On Nintendo 3DS, we created a service called Pokemon Bank that allowed players to bring Pokemon from past games into the latest series of the games on the system. With Pokemon Home, we aimed to leave behind the boundaries of a single system and allow for players to connect with Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the upcoming Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, and also Pokemon Go. And we will, of course, take great care to preserve the value that each of these Pokemon have to their trainers, and in the future, the content in which you can play with your Pokemon will continue to expand even further. Pokemon Home will also feature trading functionality, allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your smartphone with you. Trade with your friends face-to-face, or with anyone else from around the world over the internet.
Pokemon Bank. That is true. It could be.
Getting a large number of people in a single location together to trade all at once is another cool feature we're looking into implementing. Pokemon Home. As the place where all Pokemon can gather, we plan to launch it in early 2020.
Okay. Here's something that that I just thought about. Let's say this is a cloud service that you have to pay for, right? If you have to pay for it, and it's an app that goes both on your phone and on your Switch, will you have to pay for it separately so that you can buy it on, like, would you have to buy it separately so that if you buy it on your Switch, that's one payment, but you buy it on your phone as well, that's another payment. But then you also have to never pay for it again. I'd be kind of okay with that if it's like, say if like I buy it on my phone first, and when you buy it on your phone, it gives you a download code for the Nintendo Switch version of Pokemon Home. That'd be a good idea, and then I have to never pay for it again. That's great. Now, one of the things that I personally would like to see is just that it's connected in terms of the Switch version. It's connected to Nintendo Switch Online, because as of right now, you know, we're still talking before E3. All we really have is Nintendo Switch Online and Tetris 99. If you give us another service onto that, you know, and like Pokemon is literally one of Nintendo's biggest franchises. Pokemon is like one of the biggest multimedia franchises in the world right now. I think that would be a smart idea to, you know, because the thing is that, well, I think that every person that will buy Pokemon Sword and Shield will also already have Nintendo Switch Online. So it's like, why not just give that to these people? But it's also like the DLC for Tetris 99 you have to pay for. So it's like, it's kind of mixed right now. All right, so let's continue.
We're working hard to create a new future for people and their Pokemon, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Pokemon Home is not a save data cloud, it's a Pokemon storage cloud service.
We also plan to reveal more news about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Pokemon Sleep thing. I think we kind of got the gist of that. I want to focus on Pokemon. After this, I think it's just Pokemon Master that we have left to talk about.
That's all for our sleep-related initiative. For our final announcement today, I would like to show off just a little bit more of the project that DNA recently announced we are working on together.
Okay, when did they announce this? Cause I thought that was Pokemon
The title is
Rumble
Pokemon Masters.
thing or whatever. Wait a minute. Wait,
This project.
Hold up. Okay. So, not many people might notice about me, but I am a huge lore type of person when it comes to Pokemon. Now, I have not played Pokemon Let's Go, so I don't know what about Red changed, but this is clearly a different design of Red, because he literally has bigger curves on his coat. Not only that, but why Rosa out of all characters? But anyways, the thing about Red is that in Pokemon Origins, at the end of Pokemon Origins, when he goes to fight Mewtwo and catch Mewtwo, he gets Mega Evolution. Charizard gets Mega Evolution, and he turns into Mega Charizard X. Now, I'm assuming, because I have not played Let's Go, I can literally just check. Let's see. Pokemon Let's Go Red team. So let's see. The uploader of this is, who's the uploader? The uploader is Gamers Prey. This is his video. Well, their video. Let's see. He has Mega Venusaur. So that's so weird. Why would... So which red is... This has to be a different red. So, okay. So, here's the thing. In Pokemon, the original Pokemon Red, he has black hair, right? Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Red. The same red that is the same red that is in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That red is also the same red that appears in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Because Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Red has brown hair. In Sun and Moon, that same red also has brown hair. So that Pokemon Sun and Moon Red is an older version of the Leaf Green, Fire Red and Leaf Green Red. In Pokemon Origins, which is like a retelling of the Pokemon, which is like a retelling of the first Pokemon Red and Blue, but as an anime. At the end of that anime, Red gets a Mega, has a Charizard, and it turns into Mega Evolution. It turns to Mega Charizard X. But that red design is based off of Fire Red and Leaf Green because he also has brown hair. And Pokemon Let's Go, he has black hair. So that's the same red from like the original Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow. But in Pokemon Let's Go, this red has a Mega Venusaur. Maybe it changes based upon version? Yeah, let me check. Okay. Cause see, this is the same red. This is the red that's in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But in what does he have in? Let's see. So in both versions of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, he has a Mega Venusaur. So maybe he just got a different Venusaur. But even then, as you can see right here, let me just let it play for a little while. You can see right here that he has a different icon. He has a different
with an idea
badge on
Game
his
Freak's
hat that mimics the fire on Charizard X. But yet, in every design he has, where is he? Images. Look it up. Images. He has the leaf. He has the leaf pin. So what red is? Oh my gosh! Why do they keep making more reds that make the canon so much more confusing? Is this a red that is based upon the alternate timeline, based upon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? It's like, but even, oh man, I'm gonna have to. Okay, that's not what's important right now though. But still, that's still something I don't understand why they're.
To make a game that featured all of the past and present Pokemon trainers from the video games.
That's so weird.
Ken Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game.
Considering the fact that they don't have Iris in this poster, I guess they're treating Rosa as a canonical champion of Black 2 and White 2? Maybe? Because everybody else is here. Also, Oras Steven is here. Not the original design of Steven. Which is important to note because remember, in the remake of Omega of Ruby and Sapphire, Maxie and Archie got redesigns, but also Steven got a redesign. But in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they don't use those redesigns. They use the original Ruby and Sapphire design. So this would have to take place in that alternate timeline. But the thing is that also in that alternate timeline, if Let's Go is part of that timeline, then we also already have, a red which has Mega Venusaur. Also, if you can hear my little brother, I'm very sorry about that. For some reason, he's crying. I don't know what happened out there. So sorry. Anyways, let's continue.
In Pokemon Masters,
And
all
no,
of your favorite
Pokemon Masters you're
trainers,
playing as new trainers.
as
Why
well
would
as
you
their
play as
partner
your favorite
Pokemon
character? That's not
from the main series
that
RPGs
doesn't
will
really
appear.
make sense.
To look
So
at some
let's look
gameplay
at it.
footage.
So Gary, well, my bad, Gary Blue. Wait, okay, and that's the. So this is the the fire and leaf tree design of Blue. And then in that was it in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, I believe he also still has his design. So I have to check up on that. But yeah, he's acting as a professor, so that's kind of cool. Oak isn't doing it this time, so that's a different change of pace. That's our new trainer. You see Cynthia, Rosa. What region is this, by the way? Is this? It looks like it could be Alola, but I doubt it. Maybe it's probably something completely different. Gosh, see, okay, and this is Let's Go. This is Let's Go design of Misty. And then we have Z move coming back. And that was really it for that. Okay. So, yeah, and that's really it right now. So, let's just end it up right here. That was a great stream, honestly. It was a great conference. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Now, I don't know what or when. I don't know what more will be revealed when in terms of everything that was announced in this conference, because they said we'll talk about it at a later date. It could be at E3, it could be far beyond E3, just later in the year. Maybe at a different type of direct, maybe at another conference that they do this year for some reason. Now, we also have the Sword and Shield direct that is next week, Wednesday at June 5th, 9 p.m. ET, and I will be streaming that. So if you guys want to continue going on with the Pokemon hype, join me then. But what I will say is that I want to do a discussion about what we got here, or maybe just a video in general about what the lore of Pokemon is, because this right now is honestly more interesting than anything to me. So I hope you guys will stay tuned into Source Gaming, subscribe, like the video if you did, share it with people who might not have watched the conference or who want to see somebody else react to the conference. And again, sorry about if I was talking over when they were talking, but it's like, when you're reacting to it, you kind of have to do that. That's the whole point of a reaction, So sorry if some people didn't enjoy that, but that's kind of the whole point of me reacting to it and seeing this news live with you guys. Special thanks to our super patron and biggest supporter, the Duke of Dorks. He helps us. He really helps us through our Patreon, which you can also find in the description down below, as well as my social media, the Source Gaming social media, and various other ways that you can support us. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time, next week, or most likely a video from now until next week, because I have a lot of things to talk about and to think about from just this conference. Talk to you guys later.